Hello everybody, welcome back to another plan with me. Today I am filming my plan with me for Halloween week. It is weird. I am filming the base for this on Christmas Eve and this is the Halloween week. That's just what happens. So this is for the week of October 31st through November 6th. So at least we're in November kind of. I am using the Zombina kit from ScribblePrintsCo. I am very excited to use this kit. I am in love with it. I think it is so fun and bright and I just love this art so much. Like, it makes me so happy. I love classic monsters. So I do have the doodle extra here, and then this is the kit. This is the freebie tall box, which I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to use, but it's very cute. And then here, actually I could use it, but we'll see. Here are the full boxes. I'm just completely obsessed. Like I said, I love classic monsters. I feel like this is a very good like nod to them with like the werewolf and the zombie and the vampire and all of it. I'm just really into it. So I love the colors of this. Pastels really do something to me. I'm in love with them. So this is the kit. It is the new format, which I love and appreciate. Oh, and that washi is so fun. So this week I actually don't need a single extender, which is exciting. But also there's so many good full boxes. I'm a little bit like nervous, you know? I'm like, oh my gosh, like what am I gonna do? I'm nervous, but we'll figure it out together. It'll be fun. So let me get this bad boy closed. She's starting to get kind of thick. There's a few months in here now. And I'll move that to the side. I have like wax on my desk, so hopefully it's not like too crazy. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. So before I even contemplate full boxes, because that's gonna probably be my biggest struggle, we're just gonna put my layer of glitter headers on top. So I'm very excited to be doing this spread. I know Halloween is only on one day of this week, or like I guess October, but I did so few Halloween spreads this year that I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna extend it into November and that's fine with me. But I love Halloween. Usually I do September and October as all Halloween spreads, but this year I just like didn't vibe with as much of the art. Don't get me wrong, all of the art was so cute, but I just didn't vibe with it as much. So, or maybe just in past years I've just vibed too much, you know? So I just did all of October and I loved every single spread. I was so happy. Obviously I did do Bennett's birthday spread in October, which was actually the last video I just uploaded. If you missed that, I was like in love with that. It was like my favorite base I've done ever. But I'm so happy. This is so pretty. Okay, so full boxes. I don't need a single extender. So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, right? Or no, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 full boxes. I'm very comfortable not using the freebies, so that's okay. So here we have 8. This puts me at 9, 10. But I also have the box on the washi page, which I do quite like because it has, well, wait, what if does it go here? Like, can I put it here? Let me see. I don't think so. I mean, it kind of goes, but I also really like that, so we'll keep that. So is there any that I like would want to get rid of? I think the only one I'd be like okay getting rid of is this flat lay here. So we'll just kind of go with the flow here and we'll see what happens. I like doing that. I don't know why, because then I end up using all of my favorite boxes like first. And then it just becomes like, okay, I guess this was my least favorite when a box doesn't get used. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this scene on Saturday and Sunday because I like doing that. And then let's see here. Maybe I do this girly on Tuesday. I love her, she's so cute and her little hair is so pretty. Yeah, and she's got the same background, so that really works. So, okay, we have some stuff down. So foil-wise, I'm doing all hollow for the most part. I have some of the SPC Halloween hollow foil. I thought I grabbed sparkly. So this is the Halloween 15mm washi. I have 2 of the full boxes and 1 of the headers. These are available. I have that in hollow. I have 2 of the freebies that went out with orders from SPC. I just freaking love that chunky ghost. It's like kind of my favorite thing ever. And then I thought the spider web was cute. I have these overlays from Planet Hannah. These are in Halloween and these are also in hollow. I've had these for a really long time, but like when I first initially bought them, I bought them in like red, orange, hollow, and gold, and they've lasted me for a couple of years now, which is kind of awesome. I do have a code with Hannah. You can use the code Fantasy15 to save 15%, and you get my freebie, which I am using something off of my current freebie, but my freebie is changing. It might still be on my next one, I don't remember. But yes, so I have that. From Planner Esque, I only have 1 full box left on this hollow sheet, so I just pulled that out. And then for foil, like underlays, so I'm gonna do some layering. So I have the chunky dots from Hannah in both blue hollow and purple hollow. I thought that would be fun. So those will go on initially. And then this was her old like branding and stuff. It's different now. She did still have these though in shop. I believe this was the Freddy, or maybe it's different now because I used the bats before, like earlier this year, and they were more condensed. These ones are more spread out, but I've had these for a really long time and they're in hollow. So I'm gonna do some layering. So yeah, let's just get started. I'm gonna do purple first. And because I'm doing 2 different colors, I'll just explain to you how I do that. So I do every other as the color. So this would be purple. This would technically be blue. So then this is gonna be purple. And that's how I do that. So I'm really excited. You could have totally pulled in some pink as well. The pink hollow would have been really pretty too. Yeah, I mean, there's so many foil choices for this. You could have just did black foil, and I think that would have been like very cool because it would have like really stood out against the pastels. But yeah, you could have gone anywhere with the foil choices for this kit, and I think they all would have been awesome. So just strictly hollow, sparkly hollow, whatever your heart desires. And then I'm going to grab these are so old. I've had these for a couple of years now, but that's why I always save everything, because like oh, that's so cool. You never know when it's gonna come in handy. That is so dope. I love these chunky dots too because they're much more concentrated as opposed to a bougie box. Like I would have used a bougie box under it. Maybe like if I had these in like black, maybe I would have used like a hollow underneath. But I just really liked these for this kit in particular because I really wanted that color, the purple and the blue, to really stand out and shine. So that's a good idea in the future if you guys ever want to layer, but you want to layer with like a color underneath and not just like a core foil. Go with the chunky dots because they are perfect. And you can get them in all like 40 some of Hannah's foils because she's so stinking mini. So I love this. Okay, I'm like actually really obsessed. You can see it on both the blue and the purple there. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and keep it moving. So today for you guys should be Monday, but like I said, it's Christmas Eve for me. I have not wrapped a single present, but honestly, that's kind of my thing lately for the past few years. But I'm gonna spend the majority of today wrapping presents, and I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys, if those of you that do celebrate Christmas, for those of you that do celebrate Christmas, had a good Christmas. If you celebrate any other holiday, I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. I hope you're looking forward to the new year. I feel like the new year is such a good like fresh start kind of time, so I'm really looking forward to just kind of having that like fresh start almost in a sense. And it also really sucks just because as you get older, the years start to go by so much faster, and I'm like, time is just ticking away, y'all. So the years start coming and they don't stop coming. So a little sad about that, but I'm really happy with this. Okay, so I'm gonna do, is this 3? No, it's just Monday and Thursday, right? Yes, the 3's at top. I don't know why I always assume that. So let's do this girly on Thursday. Oh, this wolf girl. She looks like she's wearing a Whataburger outfit. I don't think that was intentional. And then we'll do the food here with like the black cheeseburger, which I kind of love, as bacon on it. Oh, sounds so good right now. Okay, so then this would be blue. So then this is gonna be purple. And we'll just keep it moving. I'm filming, I don't normally film Plan With Me's or like any sit down videos necessarily first thing in the morning, but I'm filming like right when I wake up, and I'm feeling very like positive. Like the sun is shining, it's quite nice outside. We're doing good. So this would be blue. This would be purple, blue, purple. So I need one more. Oh, I'm already in love with this. I can't imagine if I would have tried to bring in pink. It would have looked great, but I'm just like, my brain would not have been able to process 3 colors. It can hardly process 2 colors. But this is so stinking pretty. I am uploading my January kit lineup this week at some point. I haven't filmed it yet, but I haven't even like thought about underlays for that kit yet. So I haven't ordered them, nothing. So we're gonna go on through that process together, and I'm really not looking forward to it because I feel very bad. I like to be as prepared as possible, but sometimes it's just a little bit difficult, you know? So I was just thinking about that because I was like, I don't even know what underlays I'm using for January. I don't know what's going on in January. I don't know. But there's, oh, these, I just love these so much. And I also just, I'm so happy that like Andrea and Hannah showed the world layering, because like you totally get a completely different bougie effect and it just looks so nice. So kind of in love with this. Oh, hold on. That's what happens when you film in the morning. Everyone's like, wait, where are you? Okay, so anyways, I just like this bougie effect a lot. I think especially with these patterns that are so like sparse almost, you get just a completely different effect and it's awesome. I'm so excited for this spread. I feel like I've just been so happy with my bases recently. They've just been so like, oh, good. Uh-oh. Okay, this one came up easy. It was just me. Oh wait, I had it the wrong way. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, but. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and do the rest of the glitter headers. This looks so pretty. I just love these colors so much. We always need pastel holiday kits. They're the best. I've also been like really loving the Valentine's Day art this year. Ugh, it's gonna be so difficult having to narrow that down. It just gets me so excited because then I'm like, okay, what's gonna be the art for the next season? You know what I mean? Like spring, like what's the spring art gonna look like? I always just get so excited to see what these artists come up with. It's always just so fun. I need water. Let me drink some of this water. Much better. It also excites me because I pulled in the SPC Halloween foil for like a bunch of spreads. So I'm like really looking forward to see how often I pull in the Christmas foil. Because I know I'm going to. Because it's just so easy to pull in. It's like almost like having a core set of overlays to use with the holiday season. I don't know. It's just really nice. Okay, so there's that. I think I'm going to save the couple for like over here because I don't want the full spread to be too like people heavy, but I mean, I don't mind it too much. So let's do, so I'm doing the couple over there. Maybe I do the couple and this like hand and the screen. So then I'll do these two flat lays here. So I'm going to do this one here. It says come in, we're dead. That's cool. Hello Frankenstein's bride here. And then we'll do this one with the like fingernail corn dogs, which is bizarre, but I love it. It's weird. And I like how the witch's hair looks like Twizzlers. That's cute. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, I think I like that a lot too. Okay, cool. So this would be purple. Oh gosh, I'm getting low on the purples. So we have purple. Okay, and then this would be purple. Purple. Oh, perfect. Actually, that worked really well, right? Hold on. Purple, 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 purple. Sure. That's actually quite helpful. So we'll do that. It also would probably be good to like, if you like layering like this, to get the chunky dots from Hannah and like all her foils, just to have them. Because you never know, right? I can just imagine these in like burgundy or the olive, or even that new like icy blue color she has would be really pretty. Oh, I have so many ideas for stuff. Just for like spreads I don't even plan on doing, you know? Okay, so I have one. Oh, this one ripped. I didn't pull it up right. That's my bad. Ah, what the heck? Oh, this one just is ripping, so I'm just not gonna mess with that one because that one's, oh god, this one's ripping too. No, not on the last one. You gotta be gentle, you gotta be very gentle. Okay, I did it. Whew, that was scary. Scary times. So I have one left of each of those chunky dots, which is kind of nice. And then we're just gonna top them with the bats. I love this. I'm very happy with this. I was just envisioning too for like Christmas, or I mean, I'm sure most of you are like ahead on your planners and very not behind like myself, but like for Christmas getting like the tree pattern that's like this, it's very like sparse, getting it in like her deep dark green or olive, and then getting the chunky dots in like burgundy. Oh, that would be so pretty. Ugh. I think I just gave myself an idea for the future. Love that. All right, now let's go ahead and do these last two, and I should have two of these left as well. So that's nice. Is that right though? Two left? I guess, yeah. Cool. You could always do with these like underlays that are sparse, you could cut them and like put them up top here, like add as like an overlay. That would be really cool. So this looks amazing. Very happy with this. So let's do the washi, which I have right here. And I have my SPC Halloween washi. So I think I'm gonna do this on the black, just the solid black. Yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, I'm going up with it. Oh gosh. Y'all, I should not be allowed to do washi. At least I've kind of learned how to smooth it out, right? Right? I tell myself as I desperately try. Okay, it's fine. And we'll do this one on the other one. Just have to take my time. I get too excited and I start to go fast and it becomes a problem. So if you just take your time, a little inch at a time, it's fine. See, look at that. And then we'll do the like confetti Halloween bits on this like, I don't even know, slime? Is that what it's, I don't know. That's so cute. Sparkly hollow would have been a good choice for this as well, but I just like really wanted to do the classic hollow. Sometimes I feel like I overlook it and I just want to do sparkly hollow, so I was like, you know what? Classic hollow today it is. Okay. Can y'all see? Good, you can. So I'm thinking I'll do this black on top maybe? Yes. Ugh, that's like really obnoxious. I'm so sorry, guys. Thankfully, once the spread is filled out, it shouldn't be as like noticeable. Okay. And then we'll do this side. I also need to remember I can start putting like the washi pieces down and then putting the overlays on top. I just have gotten so used to doing it the opposite way. It's all good. Okay, so here's that. So pretty. Okay. So then for the sidebar, let's do this one up top. We're like driving. Oh, my trash can is overflowing. Let me put that in the trash. Okay. This is sideways a tiny bit, but that's okay. Let's do the glitter header. We'll try and fix that. I'm gonna grab a squared box. Let's do, these doodles are getting in my space. A pattern. I'm really feeling this purple pattern here. So we'll do that. And that's where I've been putting what books that I read during this week. So this week I read The Perfect Marriage and what else did I read? I started A Court of Wings and Ruin, which is a part of the ACOTAR series. I'm gonna do this cute like couple or these two people right here. The last glitter header, and then the hand. I kind of like that because I feel like this whole, oh, I don't need this. This whole sidebar is very like purple and like teal, which I kind of love. I don't know, I think that's really pretty. So there's that. Let me grab the like orange hexagon to put up here. I have a hollow. This is actually my last hollow October from Letters to Apollo. I'm using all the rest of the Letters to Apollo ones that I have for the year, and then I'm going to move next year into the SPC ones. And then I pulled off of one of my Plain Hannah freebies. This is actually in blue hollow, which is quite nice. I might pull that in throughout the spread if I can. But I had a book icon, so I'm just going to use the blue hollow book icon in the sidebar there. Okay, overlay time. Let's move the actual like cut stickers, I guess, like paper stickers. That's the same thing. Out of the way. All right, so, oh, this is so pretty. I'm so excited. I love this so much. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff. So I have the chunky ghosty, I have the spiders, and then I have some quotes. That's my best friend. I don't have any witches in here. This Spooky Vibes is cool. I like that one. We'll do that one on maybe this right here. No, I'll do it on the hand box. Spooky Vibes. And then maybe, I really like this one quite a bit, and I think it would look good on one of these. Probably this girly. And I can even put something else around that as well if I want to. And then, yeah, maybe I will use this, but I don't want to cover that too much. Yeah, because this is the last of the planner-esque ones. So I'll put this on the cheeseburger. Now we have these. Sorry, I'm putting stuff away as I go. I love the ghosty and I like the spider web. I think the spider web I'm gonna go ahead and put on this, because then it doesn't cover anything and you can still sort of see everything. And then the chunky ghost I definitely want to put on something. Maybe this one. Ah! I'm like using a bunch more fun overlays than I intended. That's okay. So then we'll go back into these. I just need to use one on them. I need one on here. And one on her, and then the double scene, which is actually perfect. So I'll actually do the scene first. That worked out really well. And then you just rotate the other one. And then on her, I kind of wanted to center her. But I guess we'll just do this because I don't want to take too much away. And let's see if any of the other ones could use a full box overlay. Like she maybe could. No, I think she's okay with the lips. I think we're good. Okay, cool. I love that. And then we have headers. So should I use the spider webs as the fun headers? Yeah, so I'll do the spider webs on the side as my like fun headers. And then the confetti Halloween headers on everywhere else. Okay, I'm really happy with how this turned out. This actually looks quite nice. Especially because it's my last Halloween spread. I'm just like kind of a little bit sad. I just loved Halloween spreads so much and they make me so happy, but like it's always nice to move into a new season, especially when planning. Okay, so there's the spider webs, and then we'll just use the confetti headers on the rest of these. Ah! Okay. Oh, these are gonna look so good. I just seriously, I pulled these in so often. I just feel like they're like great basics to have for holidays because you can really just pull them in with any spread. Like I used mainly quote overlays and like fun overlays, and then I was like, maybe I should pull in some like basics, and that worked. So it's also kind of like having your own little foil bundle too. Just minus the bougie boxes, but you can buy those separately. So this looks so good. I've just been so happy with my bases lately. Like, I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Probably should also be rushing to finish this so I can start wrapping presents because I do have quite a bit to wrap, you guys. If you are seeing this video yesterday, what I got my kids for Christmas should have went up. So if you missed that video, go check it out. It's a quick like 10-minute video. You can just put it on and listen if you want. And also it's good like gift ideas video for like, you know, that age range of kids, things they're into, whatever. And then I think I have a vlog. I don't know when I'm uploading my vlog. It's edited. I just have to upload it. I think I might have that go up tomorrow. So maybe either tomorrow or Thursday. So check out. It's not the Christmas weekend vlog, but it's the weekend before. I gotta get ahead on those. We will see. But you guys really seem to be enjoying those. That makes me very happy because they're just like, I don't know, they're kind of like easy videos to do for me as far as filming goes, not as far as editing, but you know. But there's the base. Obsessed with this. Here, I'm gonna give you guys like a little shimmy. That's gorgeous. Okay, I'll see you guys in 1 second with the day by day. Alrighty, let's get started with the day by day. Oh, I just love this base so stinking much. So Monday was like the busiest, I think, as far as like the first half of the week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna try and do this. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So first and foremost, Monday was Halloween, so I do need to put that in. I'm going to use a patterned label, I think, to mark Halloween. I did take this day off of work because I wanted to be home to trick or treat with the kiddos. So I did work out this morning. I'll use like a plain label, I guess. And then I did have my coffee. Let me see how much I can fit in here. So I just did green, so it'd be purple. And I made wax, but I think I'm gonna put all that in the bottom. So I'm gonna kind of keep this section up here, like this. Yes. Okay, cool. So for marking Halloween, I have this little, like, I don't know, costume kiddo from Stick with the Plan Co. I have the Blondie to mark, or like, I guess, signify Reagan. And then I have a Halloween script here. This is from Carly Plans. Then for working out, I pulled in an assortment of the doodles from the extras, and then I had a limited edition colorway. It was like the bright pink that matches this kit perfectly. So I pulled a bunch of doodles in. So I have the shoes doodle and a workout script from SPC. And then this is the first spread I think I've ever done where like I had no idea what I was doing to mark coffee. So I was just pulling the most random things. So each day is a little bit weird, or like different, I should say. So the first one I have is just the doodle from the doodle sheets. It's just like a hot coffee cup. And my morning coffee script is a custom. And then after that, I basically made wax like all day while Avery was at school. Sorry, I just had a sip of my drink and I feel like it's not like going down my throat. Is that weird to say? Maybe. So I made wax basically all day. I also did film, and I started a new book this day. I started The Perfect Marriage, so I'll mark that as well, probably with another larger. I love these. I don't know why, they're just so nice. And then we did Trick or Treat this night, which I do want to mark with something a little bit bigger. So let's see if maybe this quarter box will fit. Yes, and I'll use that to mark trick-or-treating. So that's the bottom half. So to mark making wax, I have one of the shot cup doodles. Oh, seriously, such a fave. It's, I think, number 174 from SPC. They're just so stinking cute. A custom make wax. To mark filming, I have this YouTube computer, another like favorite doodle. This film is another custom script. For starting my new book, I have the book stack. Oh, I just love these doodles so stinking much. And then a custom start new book. And then to mark trick-or-treating, I have these stickers, which I've had for so long, but they've come in handy every single year. I don't even want to cut it. It's from Paper Muse Crafts. And that's like to signify Avery, because I think I bought these when I just had Avery, maybe. I don't even know. But that's why I have Reagan up top. So this is to mark trick-or-treating. I have a trick-or-treat script in hollow from SPC. It's on the Halloween bucket list. That's so cute. I'm obsessed with that. Moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday was a very normal day. So we actually got Starbucks this morning instead of making coffee. We must have been like running late or something. But it turned me on to the Starbucks caramel macchiatos. I have never had one before, the iced caramel macchiato, and it was so freaking good. So we had Starbucks this morning. I did do orders at work this day. So I'm going to use this like peachy color here. Really just center that in the middle there. So for my Starbucks run, I have the coffee cup. This was from the doodle color that I chose, that like bright pink, which really matched this spread. I'm also positive one of the newer doodles, that like sparkly teal, would have totally matched this spread as well. I have a Starbucks run script from SPC to mark everything as far as orders, or not orders, as far as like working at SPC this week. I had to pull in my main man, Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is my favorite movie of all time, and I wanted to use him before Halloween was over. So I pulled that character sticker from SPC. This orders is a custom. That looks really cute. It's so like spaced out, but honestly with all of this like underlay situation, I'm cool with it. I did also come home and make wax, and I read. So we're gonna try and use some larger items here to take up that space. Let's use, I haven't used any of the solid page yet, so let's grab this to mark reading. Cool. See, it was a pretty boring day, but it's all good. Making wax, I have the shot cup there, the same custom script. And then for reading, I have the open book doodle, and then the read script that I pulled. This is from Plain Hannah. I think this is in font choice 5. It's either 5 or 6. I'm not 100% on that one. I want to say maybe 6. I don't know, but I pulled it from my Blue Hollow freebie here. That's in her Blue Hollow. Super pretty. On to Wednesday. I had coffee Wednesday morning as well. Oh, I used the pink, so we get to use the pink over here. So I'll go over here. Coffee, I did work this day. I'm gonna use maybe another one of those little, oh, I used that one. I'll use a pattern one to mark work. And Dortmund had a game day this day, so I do want to mark that as well. Let's use a plain label to mark the Dortmund game. So for coffee this day, I grabbed the, like, this gives me like hot chocolate vibes, but just like the mug. See how good that matches, that pink? That didn't even match the kit. Like, this wasn't one of the doodles that I pulled from the doodle extras. This was just the doodle color of the week. And then this morning coffee is from Plain Hannah and her Blue Hollow. I had to pull it off my freebie because it was perfect. I grabbed Beetlejuice to mark working. I have a custom work at SPC. And then I have the pink soccer ball doodle and a custom BBB game day script there. We did get McDonald's for dinner. I'm gonna use a larger label, I think. Yes, McDonald's, I did edit and upload, and then I ended my night by reading. So I'm gonna do this for McDonald's. For editing and uploading, I don't really wanna do a label, so I'm gonna do like a patterned little thing, and maybe I'll make my reading sticker a little larger. Sure, we'll pull this into my reading. Cool. So for McDonald's, I have the pink like takeout bag, a custom McDonald's script. For editing and uploading, I have the laptop doodle with an edit script in hollow. This is from SPC. And then for reading, I have the book stack here. That's actually perfect because it fits really nicely in that size box. And this read is very tiny because obviously I didn't know what size I was pulling before I pulled this sticker, but it's all good. Just center it right there. So that was my first half of the week. Tuesday is so boring, but like, it's all good. Moving into the second half, I have like a hair in my shirt somewhere, and it's like, ooh, it's like tickling me. Do y'all ever have that? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so moving on to Thursday. I had coffee in the morning, so let's grab our teal pattern to mark that. I also did work, and I've just been loving these little like thingamabobs, these things. They're just so stinking cute, so I'm just gonna keep using them to mark work this week. So for my coffee this day, I pulled from like one of the SPC like Halloween. I think this was like the Mickey, like the Disney Halloween sheet. I don't know, but I have this like, it's very tiny, but it's cute. It's like an iced coffee with like a bow on it. Another custom morning coffee script there. And of course my Beetlejuice to mark working. He just matches so well. And another custom work at SPC. Here we go. It's a little too big for that, but honestly it's very cute. We did get Popeyes for dinner this night. I guess we were on a fast food kick for a minute there. So I will mark Popeyes. I also packed orders for Fantasy Wax. Let's use maybe a quarter box to mark that. No, let's do this for packing orders. And then I ended my night by, you guessed it guys, reading. So we'll do a little thing. Ah. Nice. Okay, cool. So for Popeyes, I have another one of those takeout bags here. I have a Popeye script. This is in font choice 4 from Plain Hannah. Just the black looks so good against all of this. For packing orders, I have the like label printer doodle from SPC. I have a custom pack orders script here. It's just gonna have to get layered. And then for reading this books, like double books, 2 books, stickers from Carly Plans. I don't know where my brain is going there. Plus a reading time script from SPC, but still, that looks quite nice. Moving on to Friday, I worked out in the morning, so I'll mark that. I also had my coffee. Need pink for that. I think I used both pinks already, so I'm just gonna skip pink and use the peach. For my coffee, we did also do a post office drop this day. Let's use another one of these to mark the post office drop here. So for working out, I have the exercise bike in Blue Hollow. This is from Planet Hannah. It was on my freebie, and like, I just love having usable freebies because I just use them in every spread. Well, usable for me, I should say, I suppose. This workout is from SPC. It's ripped a little because I ripped it. The coffee this day is hilarious. It's just another one of these like Minnie Mouse coffee cups. I was really struggling to find things. Custom morning coffee script. For the post office drop, I have this stack of packages and a custom PO drop script here. We also did get groceries this day. I just used teal, so I'm going to use the purple to mark getting groceries. And I basically just made wax like all day long. Like days where it's like very boring like this, especially on the weekends when I'm not like at SPC, it's because I am more than likely just making wax all day long. So I will mark that. And then I did start a new book this day. I started A Court of Wings and Ruin, which is the 3rd book in the ACOTAR series. So I do want to mark that as well. So for our grocery run, I have the grocery cart doodle here. And this grocery shop script is from SPC. Oh, fits so perfectly. For making wax, I just grabbed the wax melter from the doodles. Same custom make wax script. I was really just busting my butt because we were working on the pre-order. And then for starting my new book, I have the cute little reading Scribbler Girl. Super cute. And that same custom start new book script. On to Saturday, I started my morning off by working out. I was on such a good roll. So proud of myself. Today is Christmas. I haven't worked out today or yesterday, Christmas Eve. I just like didn't want to. For obvious reasons, it's the holidays. But I'm like, oh, I was so good. I was doing so well. So I did work out this day. I had my coffee. Let's grab a plain one. I made wax all day. I'm trying to see how I want to do that. Maybe I'll just do this. Sure. And then Dortmund had a game this day, but I don't know how I want to. I'm going to switch those around. I think I'm going to put film underneath because that can be small. So I'm going to put film under here. So, yeah, okay. So for working out, I have the weights doodle. Workout script is from SPC. This coffee sticker is not going to match the spread at all, which is kind of annoying, but it's all good. I just grabbed it. It's bright green, but it's from that Disney Halloween doodle sheet. It's just like the only one I had left, and I was like, well, this works. Morning coffee here. Making wax, I have one of the shot cups from SPC. I'll put in the script as well. Ooh, I grabbed it at a weird angle. For filming, I grabbed the sticker sheets because it probably was filming a planner related video at this time. And then like I said, Dortmund had a game and I do want to mark that. So let's grab one of these patterns because I haven't used one of these pattern labels yet. And then the MLS Cup final was this day as well, or this evening, and that was really fun and exciting to watch. So I will definitely mark that in a little bit bigger. And I ended my night by reading. So I'm gonna use a little thing, I think, for that. Yes, I'll put that down here. Cool. So for the Dortmund game, I have a green, I grabbed a mint green. I don't know why, what I was thinking, but I just did. Custom BVB game day script. Oh, I just can't wait for regular soccer for me to come back. I know the Premier League starts for me tomorrow, for you guys today, but I'm just like sad. I just miss having games constantly. This is for the MLS Cup final. Those are both from SPC. From Paper and Milk, I have a cutie little Maru reading. And the read script is from SPC. I just freaking love doodles. They're so easy. Okay, and then last but not least, on to Sunday. I started my day off by working out, you guessed it, and having my coffee. So I need teal. Perfect. And I made wax all day long this day. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually make that a little bit bigger down here. So I'm gonna put laundry up here. Yes, I'm gonna put laundry right here. Okay, so for my workout, I have the Peloton doodle, workout script from SPC. This coffee, I went searching through those doodles and I found this, like, it gives me hot chocolate mug vibes, but it works. Morning coffee, and then like I said, I'm gonna mark laundry there. So I'm using the washing machine doodle, and this laundry script is from SPC. Oh gosh, I always grab them at like the weirdest angle. That looks so cute. Okay, so then I did make wax, like I said, basically all day this day. Like, I don't think I stopped. So I'm going to mark that in a much bigger way. I could have totally, this is kind of smaller. I could have totally used one of these larger ones, but it's all good. And then I ended my night by reading. So let's, I don't want to do two patterns next to each other, but like, I don't care. This looks so cute. And I just really like these patterns. I just realized I didn't use like any of that. All good. So for making wax, I have a shot cup from SPC. Same make wax script. I literally made wax all day long. And then for reading, I have another Paper and Milk. This is an older one, but it's still very cute. I mean, they're both adorable. And the reading time is from SPC. So that was my day by day. I know, quite boring because I basically was just working non-stop. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all the deco and I will be right back to show you guys the finished spread. Oh, alrighty everybody, here is the spread in full. I didn't use any like deco bits on the top, like foil deco bits like I normally do. I just wasn't really feeling it, but I really love all this deco and I was very happy with it. My kids are screaming. I hope you guys enjoyed this week. I think it turned out so cute and I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy this is my Halloween spread. Are you guys excited for like Christmassy spreads? Because they're starting next week and I'm very excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.